SOG.
What's good, y'all, man? It is your boy Jez, and welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new, be sure to like the video, subscribe if you are new, and also be sure you guys share the content because I would really appreciate it. Yeah, you see the title. Sometimes God will not want to tell us things that we don't want to hear. You know, a lot of us too may think, oh, Jesus, he a genie, you know what I mean? He a genie, he gonna hook me up with whatever I need, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm gonna get this blessing, I'm gonna get blessings on blessings on blessings, you know what I mean? Yeah, he wants to bless you for sure. for sure. But when it comes to correction with some things, he may not tell you things that you want to hear, right? And also from the people too that you may be like, bro, why should I listen to you? He may use those people as well. So let me go to a little story. So let me tell y'all, this happened about maybe a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. I decided to go back home and have some dinner with my family, right? And I was tired. I just got done with work. This is probably like, I don't know, 8 o'clock. I'm tired, I'm exhausted. I really didn't, feel like talking to nobody, but I was like, you know what, let me go home and, let me eat dinner with the fam, Plus I didn't feel like cooking dinner myself, so yeah, save money that way too. But yeah, I decided to go back home, and I was tired, and I went home and stuff like that, and I was telling him about, my situation right now at work, because right now, my situation at work, man, is stupid. I hate it so much, bro. If you want to know more, bro, feel free to, hit me up on the gram, and I'll tell you, you know what I mean? But long story short, bro, before I even got the job that I have now, I was unemployed for 2 months, and, praise God that he gave me this job that he legit showed me and told me I was going to get before I even got it. He was like, hey, like, I had a feeling that I wasn't going to be there that long. And I was like, I wonder why, And as I began to work there and find out some things, I was like, okay, God, now I understand why. But I go there and, I'm working and it's so bad, I'm actually looking at getting another job. So I'm actually thinking about leaving the job that I'm at now, which is at FedEx. And I plan on going to another job as well. Praying. Anything changes, man, I'm gonna let y'all know. But that's the thing. That's what we on right now. So, and my sister, right, and my whole family, yes, we know about Jesus, right? But I'm not gonna say that. Okay, but my sister, right? My sister started talking to me about things too, and it was definitely, I don't think she knows, but it was definitely prophetic, right? And at the time, I was like, yeah, all right. Like, I really didn't, I was, number one, I was hungry, I was tired, I really didn't feel like listening to her, man. And also, too, like, I'm not saying because, she's not in her word like that I'm not gonna listen to her. And once again, who am I to say, because I'm not with her 24/7, right? I don't know what she does. I don't live at home, right? So, and she started talking to me about, what so and so, but I was like, bro, like, I don't want to hear this, you know what I mean? Like, I really don't want to hear this. Fast forward, we'll say the next day, things at work got even more worse, right? And there was a moment where I was like, bro, my sister, I think my sister just spoke prophetically, bro, because what she just told me, right, was pretty much, something that, yes, at the time I didn't want to hear, but it's something that I needed to hear, right? Because God will use other people to speak to you, okay? And you have to be able to listen to that person. And you see, and let's be real, let's be honest. And this is something that, the old heads do with the younger people as well. I'm sorry for the old heads, but I'm gonna have to point y'all out for a second. Just because we're young, you guys think, oh, they don't really have as much knowledge. Which, yes, may be true, but we know a little something, right? And that little something can help you, yes, you old head, to, get more advanced as well. Get hip. That just sounds weird, right? We know a little something, but just because we're young, right? They're like, oh, they don't know everything, blah, blah, blah. Or it could be, a believer, but they're not really like, they're not really following Jesus like that, They may say they're Christian, but they're not really following the Lord like that. Some people may listen to, oh, yeah, but they're really not, paying attention. And people tend to do that. Let's be real. Stop being fake with me. I'm being for real. I've done this before, right? I'm not saying I'm a perfect Christian, but I've done it before. People may speak to me. I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah. And for example, bring it back to my sister. She literally spoke, prophetically to me. I didn't even know until the next day. I'm like, bro, like, she's actually right, And it brings me back to my point. Sometimes God is going to tell you something that you don't want to hear. It could be at the wrong time too. It could be at the wrong time. You don't even want to hear it. You're like, bro, I don't care. I don't care, bro. I don't want to hear it. But when it comes to the Father, man, sometimes He will tell you something, or He may tell you to, change courses at the wrong time of your life. It happens. And it's okay, He's not always going to tell us what we want to hear, because and this is the same thing with life as well. If we got a friend out there, right? Let's just say your best friend is doing something wrong, right? And you see them doing wrong. You see them going down the wrong path. You just don't let them, keep on going down. You should, hey, say something, right? Now, for them, whenever you say something to them and they don't like it, I'm sorry, bro, but hey, you did a good job. You letting them know, correcting them, you let them know that's a good job. Because that is real love, right? Real love is correcting somebody that you do have a relationship with, right? So, of course, if it's just a random person, then, you don't have a relationship, then you kind of have no business being a part of that, right? But if you have a relationship with that person, right, and you see them going down the wrong path, then you should definitely, say something to them. So they can, instead of going this wrong way, they'll be able to reroute and get back on track. That's real love. Correction is real love, right? And the person should respect that. And the person should, listen to that. Because at times, for that person that may be off track, he may not want to hear it. It's correction that's out of love, and it's something that that person may not want to hear, but hey, sometimes we may not want to hear stuff, right, from God, but He's only looking out for us because He loves us deeply. We'll just bring it back to John 3:16. Everybody knows this verse. He gave His only Son as a sacrifice for not just the believers, but for everybody. Even for the person that still, curses God to this day, He sent His Son for that person as well too. That is real love. So that's going to wrap up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure you guys like the video. Subscribe if you are new. Share the content. I'd really appreciate it, man. Other than that, it's your boy Jez. I thank you guys, man. Follow me on the gram. Follow me on TikTok. I'll be posting on there as well here and there. I'm going to catch y'all.